What's good, y'all? It's your boy Easy back for another reaction. Um, Today or in this video, we got a delusional stripper getting exposed by Mr. Organic. Bro, you know what's crazy? I used to watch Mr. Organic all the freaking time, bro. Probably like, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I think I started watching him before I started watching like DDG and all of them. I think he was the one that kind of like got me on the YouTube. I don't know. Did he come out before DDG? I don't remember. But yeah, I used to watch him dumb long ago, bro. Good content. Now he on the panels and stuff. Let's see what they talk about though. Let's get right into it, man. Like I said, shout out to my boy JB Reacts for the video. Y'all go sub to him, man. Appreciate the video, my boy. Wait, what's going on here? You. All right, cool.
What would you say men should follow the path of? Paying for box or paying for dates?
Paying for dates.
Why is that?
Because that's the only way you could truly show that you have interest.
Did you say paying for box? Okay. So I don't want to sit back now. I want to sit back. I'm gonna sit back on this one. I ain't gonna lie, I want to sit back on this one. In my opinion, bro, this is just my opinion, bro. Paying for dates is paying for box, dog. Like, let's be real, son. There's no reason that we are like taking you out, courting you and things like that. I mean, there's two reasons why we doing that, right? One reason is because we like you and we trying to get to know you more and this, that, and the third. But the main reason is we trying to hit. We trying to crack something that night, bro. Let's be real. So paying for dates is paying for box. So there's no difference. Y'all selling yourselves for food anyway, so it is what it is.
Interest in the woman. If you're just paying for it, there's no interest there. You're just paying for the action and the feeling. You're not paying for like the emotional experience.
That's a good point. So from your profession, have you ever got to pay for services?
Be truthful.
No cap now, nigga.
Oh, that little ponytail gonna set on fire.
Anything that Jason.
Organic said that little ponytail gonna set on fire, bro. That sound like a mission.
Guys, also, if you want to support the show, super chat any questions.
Spoil based off of interaction.
And you also said like a good date.
So
anyway, right? Remember you said that?
I remember that part in the beginning. Yeah, you can't say that.
It is getting kind of hot in here.
Take that motherfucking cash.
Exposed.
It's a little hot in here. No, I mean, if you, yeah. But that doesn't mean that you should just be like sitting there and be like, oh, go to the club and be like, oh, let me. I mean, they do.
I don't know what you're talking about. What that mean? Explain that.
You bought.
You know, the 304s are highly populated in the strip clubs here in Miami. So, you know, they be doing their little thing.
Like yourself?
No, not like me. I'm a mom, so I keep everything.
Okay. Hold on now.
I keep everything. I love my son, so I don't do OF. I don't do anything on social media. That's crazy. But I know how to make money. I know how to make men lust. So
you can
the lust is what, yeah.
Okay.
I can actually work the pole, and you know, I'm a good conversationalist. So a lot of men like pay for massages and stuff. So yeah, if you're asking for like, men pay for time, like to get time out of you, they will.
But for your better, I guess, ROI, is it better to go on dates or get paid straight up?
To go on a date. Okay. I believe in love.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Where's your man?
How old your son?
Where's my man?
See, that doesn't make any sense. He said ROI, return on investment. If you're trying to get that cash, that bag, ultimately you would think that, you know, her getting paid for certain services would probably get her the most money, but she said dates. So the end goal of a date should be a relationship. So let's expound upon that.
Hopefully he's somewhere praying to Jesus that he finds me one day.
On a stripper pole?
No, first of all, I take psychology out of that. I just don't like promote that right
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't have my degree yet, so it's just like.
Weren't you
just in
swimming in the
school.
pool?
Yes. that was Route 49. Mind your business. Okay.
So we were eating some lovely food earlier.
That's crazy.
And she,
I'm getting hot.
can I share it?
Yeah.
And she spoke about her experience with a certain rapper at a pool.
Yeah, she just said the name though.
Yeah,
It's
at
okay.
Route
It was on
49.
the man's story.
And she was in the pool, kind of not clothed.
You was naked?
Oh.
What would your nah,
No, okay. No. I jumped.
Y'all so confusing, bro. Y'all so confusing, bro. It don't make no sense. I just think y'all don't know any better, bro. I think that's just the reality of it, bro. Y'all don't know any better, dog. Yeah, it's like I got a son, so I don't do none of that. I don't do no OF. I don't do, but I'll get naked in a pool with other people, or I'll get paid for. Ay.
Jumped in the pool with my bra and panties, and then drunkenly they were like, "No, take all that shit off," and I was like, "Okay, yeah."
Young and
Blame it on the
dumb.
alcohol.
Well, either way,
Blame it on the alcohol, huh? Blame it on the alcohol. Drunkenly, I got naked. So you remember getting naked. You gonna blame it on the fact that you was drunk, though. But you remember getting naked, though. So.
We're
And
Pisces.
you think a good man is gonna pay some good date money with you, and you jump in the pools naked?
no, again, she's a Pisces, bro.
A
Come
lot of them. The man that I want is not on social media.
He's not where you at.
No. He's somewhere in school getting his degree. So he can
Almost a-
The man that I want is not on social media, so he'll never know the kind of woman that he's getting. I can hide it from him because he's not on social media. I have a very short lunch, so I'm not even going to expound on a lot of these things, bro. I'm just going to laugh at these points.
You could
here,
be in the
bro.
club, being a stripper, but your man has to be in school getting his degree, and he's gonna pick you up after the lifestyle that you just live.
Thank
Okay,
you, Jay.
it makes sense.
Thank you, Jay.
unking them. I'm
Thank you, Jay.
25.
What
So
nigga in school at 20?
I like unking them.
So who's in
You like
school
unc?
that's unking them?
People getting their MDs, you know.
They get the what? What was that?
They're
brother?
MDs. If I want to be a psychologist,
Yeah.
I'm going for my PhD. I need someone who's going to
So
be on
what
that
if
level.
somebody come in there?
So I'm not
and
looking
they
for a
were-
husband right now.
They
That's why I'm a
They
dancer.
got you on social media swimming in pools naked. You gonna be their psychiatrist? How they
Listen.
gonna look at you?
Exactly.
It was covered up. They didn't know it was me. Y'all still don't know
We
it's me.
right here telling them.
Y'all don't know it's me.
So
Y'all don't know.
you
You just told
we
us.
see is you right now. The internet is
You know,
forever, man. This
It's
stuff
not
ain't
a real
going nowhere.
place.
Oh, it's
These
me.
are not real people. These are AI.
say-
AI
I'm
generated.
trying to figure it out. See,
Well,
you
it's
can't
not.
make
It's
this
not
up.
I'm trying to
me.
figure it out. She
That
said
was
she gonna
AI
find-
me. It was AI me.
that's what I'm trying to figure it out. You say you're gonna find like your husband and like when you're ready for him,
Yeah.
but the stuff you're doing right now, you don't think that's gonna have no baggage. You think you're just gonna be able to drop it?
I mean, I'm not out here popping it for everybody. I just be having fun, you know.
Only
When
certain
you're,
people.
when
But
you're
just
young.
having fun. But that's the thing. I've heard that a lot of like 1,000 times. Just having fun. What you consider fun, that might be trauma in the future.
Facts.
Trauma to who?
You.
To him?
Well, if he
It
found
might
out,
traumatize
if-
him to
if-
see me with his favorite rapper. It ain't gonna traumatize me to be out there
So this is the
outside.
difference. But that's the problem. So listen, that's the problem right there. So what traumatized him? That dictates how the
Well, then
relationship
he
gonna
ain't my
work.
man.
There's no man that ain't gonna be traumatized from that.
Fellas in the chat, would you?
There's no man
wife
that ain't
her
gonna be
up?
traumatized
Keep it
from that.
real.
They never gonna find one.
Every man will get traumatized from
Exactly.
that.
By the
No.
way, Shelter.
Every man will get traumatized by that. That is a problem. You have no care for your man's legacy, your man's future. You don't even care about your own. So why is he? Of course, he's gonna have a problem with the things that you've done in your past. Because guess what? It ain't the fact that it was your past. It's the fact that the characteristics and trauma that has now grown from that past is now gonna be present in the future with him. That's what it is.
See, we thinking she gonna keep it 100. Like in our mind, how we thinking right now when we talking to her right now, we thinking that later on down the line she gonna keep it 100 and tell him the whole truth, nothing but the truth. But let's be real here, bro. How many moms and shit was on was on Girls Gone Wild? How many moms was on Freak Neat videos? How many moms was up in how many moms and aunts and stuff was up in Magic City back when it was popping when BMF used to come up here? How many moms and aunts was, you know what I'm saying? We still don't know because it wasn't on. Now the internet does live on forever, but like, you know, it's certain things she probably doing that ain't on the internet, and she not gonna keep it 100. She not gonna keep it 100 later on. Why you think they always come with that? The past is the past. Leave the past in the past. It's fucking sickening, dog.
Yes.
Which one with?
Diglets. He says,
What kind of man with?
Welcome,
men
ladies.
from other countries.
Don't be throwing shit and show tits. What?
You know, starting a business is hard, or so you thought. That's why you need Busy. It's an absolute game changer in getting your business.
Don't be throwing shit.
Please don't show your tits. Sorry, go ahead,
Yeah, I was saying, what kind of man wouldn't?
She said another country.
Maybe someone who's dedicated to their career, not fooling around on what's going on.
No, but
You know how many hoes get wiped up?
How many?
A lot of them.
Yeah,
the
but do
majority
they-
of hoes
the thing
get
is-
wiped up.
Yeah, they-
Because I'm not
They-
looking for that right now.
That's the go-to,
No.
right?
A
lot of
I'm
them, they
not
hide their
looking for
history.
it. When I am, I'm gonna be ready.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Yeah,
never
no.
gonna happen. People.
No, because I feel like in the caliber of man that I want, I have to be where I need to be, which is having my degree. So then I could look upwards.
Why do
and then
y'all
it's only
think
the stars at
niggas
that point.
care
It's not
about where you are in your career? We don't care, bro. We don't care. We don't care if you a Supreme Court judge. We don't care how high up you think. We don't care if you are the president of the United States. We don't give a damn if you are the Queen of England. We don't give a damn. Stop thinking that is going to be where you find your nigga at. You could be at McDonald's and still find a nigga you want. We don't care. We don't care. You could be at McDonald's and have to go to the hospital for whatever reason, meet a doctor, and the nigga gonna fuck with you. We don't care, bro. We don't care.
right now. I'm just looking at the buildings. I'm trying to get
the
beyond the buildings.
So you think the guy that's all the way up there,
Yeah, when I get my degree,
and he
we
gonna
be
look
looking.
down and see you and
First
see
of
all
all,
you
so you
done.
don't want smart, intelligent, beautiful, could dance, seduce you at
this
any
is the thing
time,
now.
gonna have you
The
do.
thing about it is, man, the way how they try and elevate themselves and put them at a certain standard, to say that I'm gonna reach that, you don't know what you might reach. A lot of strippers end up falling in the cracks of the wayside of the world. It's not always feasible for a chick to say I was a stripper. Nah, I'm an MD. I'm a medical professional.
Facts.
It's not always like that, and they expect that you still gonna have the right traits to be able to keep that other MD in line and actually caring for you. You might be able to seduce them sexually for a while, but after a while, them tricks get tiring. After a while, it's not the same.
The whole, trust me, he gonna be very happy when we 30. Yeah, because when we 30, I'm still gonna know all the tricks from when I was 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, and it's gonna be all worth it for him, and he's gonna be in
It's gonna
love.
be boring.
Over
This-
here.
It's the same thing.
So
So we just building up the tricks for the future.
But
Yeah, I hear that.
I'm just trying to figure out. You say your stuff ain't. You say your stuff ain't on
Exactly.
social.
We're training for our future husband.
You say your stuff ain't on social. So what happens if he ever see that video though? You in the pool. Like
And
years
this
later.
It was
in
on a
this video of you
story. It's
telling
20,
about it.
24 hours. This shit's
The internet, everything's forever. I can doubt.
If y'all can find it, let me
somebody
know.
You can down-
find out,
You
bro.
know this-
Yeah, if
You
y'all
can-
can find it, let me
find
know.
that
I
shit, man.
highly doubt they can find it.
You can download it.
It's okay.
The internet.
Depends
Nah,
on
listen.
who
This is the
you
thing.
are.
Internet forever.
Yeah,
That
forever.
could always come up.
Guys,
That's a
rapper
fact.
for,
Oh my
Rob 49.
God.
Rob
She was
49.
25. What time
What the
in
hell
the
he-
pool with her favorite celebrity?
A man,
What the
but
hell?
That's
a
your
man
favorite?
cares.
Yeah, I love
A
it.
man
Those are
cares about
Pisces,
that.
like
Off that
me.
one song, or what other song you like?
I love
No,
you.
name top 5 Rob 49 songs.
Rob
Oh.
49? I don't know what that
Okay.
is.
I love you.
It's your
What
favorite
the
artist
hell,
now.
Lee?
Oh, him.
Don't do me, guys.
In the pool naked.
Mother got one
Well,
song got her here,
okay.
boom, home naked in front of everybody, ruin her whole psychiatrist career.
No,
just
I
for
didn't.
one
I
song.
did not ruin my career. That's not gonna ruin my career.
that comes up,
It's
it
over with.
would.
You banished.
That is not
Yeah.
ruining my career.
If it
Your
comes up-
podcast is not gonna ruin my career. I promise you
Yeah,
that.
you
If it
naked
comes
in
up.
the
No, I
pool.
didn't.
It does if it comes
no,
up.
because you
Yeah.
couldn't see nothing in the video.
She touching me. I keep touching. Why they want to touch
Did
the dog?
you? Because you coming at me, you're crazy.
Hey, we got water bottles on the table?
No, no
Great.
water bottles.
Awesome.
Main thing is your tongue, your game. You know, have some confidence. The best way to approach her. Know how to have an actual, real, genuine conversation, and don't lead with the wallet. But
don't
you don't
ever do
really
that.
have to go on dates either.
Yeah.
But just lead with yourself.
And it's
Put
all
yourself
based on your attributes and who you are as a person. So, of course, when I talk about me, I'm totally excluded from most humans that ever walked this earth. So it's like I lived a different life my whole life. I never had to go on no fucking dates and none of that dumbass shit because women are highly attracted to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like their interest is at the highest peak. I'm like their dream guy. So come over, chill, okay? You want me to bring some goddamn
This is
root beer or
why I
something?
used
They're
to watch
coming with
this
some Cheez-Its
shit,
and all
bro.
that.
This nigga's ego. I'm talking about. It have you laughing, dog. But I mean, he be pulling some joints, so I can't really argue with him. Hey, if a nigga talk, if a nigga talk that, if he talk that, and you see watching him live that, that's why I used to watch it, bro. Because he talk it, and then you see it, and it's like, oh damn, you're actually living that. Like it's crazy as hell.
I'm in there, drawers on, socks off, dick hard.
But that's important, right?
Okay, you would.
Well, organic is a freak. Nah, real talk.
A
He
freak
spitting
boy,
facts,
freaky
man.
frog,
It's gonna be
son.
different levels amongst men. Every guy's gonna have to use their own superpower or try and attain the powers to use them accordingly. It is what it is. Women, they don't like the guy that's most attractive to them. That guy's gonna be able to get away with a lot more things than the guy that's less attractive, having to jump through hoops and hurdles. You just gotta decide which side you want to be on.
Have to take me on a date. I don't care how beautiful, handsome you think you might be. If you would have to take me on a date,
I would have to take you on a
regardless.
date.
We would have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to go somewhere
You have
nice.
to. Why?
It could be like the beach, but if you like,
Okay.
okay, do you exercise?
Of course.
You could take me on a
You know
workout
that.
date.
You see that? That's-
You could take me on a workout date.
that's
Yeah,
I'm gonna work
but
you
you're
out.
not gonna.
Hercules,
You're not gonna think you're gonna come to me
We're
and be
gonna
like,
put
oh
some yoga up
yeah,
there.
pants off.
I'm not gonna
come.
do it.
Wait, Fresh.
Guarantee,
Did Rob have to?
nigga could.
Huh?
Did Rob have to?
I didn't hunch on nobody though. I just
but
had
Rob-
fun.
What you would have?
49.
So did he have
What
to
I would
take
have.
on
Well,
a
he
date?
had to take you on a date. Be truthful now.
That was the date. With me being, that was the date.
Look at that shit, man.
Well,
Yo,
you control the
you got me so
narrative.
Listen, he different. This my man.
He different. That's what I'm saying.
He different.
So,
Look
but
at
it's
that
your
shit.
dream guy. So most of the time, women I interact with, I'm their one guy, right? They love the best. So
Yeah.
that's
okay,
your one guy.
but if I was, that's because I know he's not accessible.
This
He not accessible.
Right.
What? The hell you talking about? He not accessible.
If y'all, bruh, the guys who are chicks, if y'all chick want to go to concerts and they got celebrity crushes that are a little bit more extreme about, be cautious, be wary. I would probably leave it because guess what? That guy's gonna be one of them ones. She just said he's not accessible. They can have that one night stand with him and just feel like, oh, it just wasn't accessible. And guess what? You're gonna be obsessed forever. Bruh, stay away from chicks that's like that.
I got you.
So it would have been like,
Then
you
you
know,
would've
in the
done it, right.
moment,
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
all right, I
So
might not
easy.
never see you again.
Right. So you'll get it done.
You get it done
So-
and get on.
So let me get it straight. You never flashed on the first date?
No, don't do that.
that'd be cap. That's cap as fuck though.
Get on the mic.
That's cap as
She lying,
fuck.
she lying.
I do not
That's cap.
hunch
Have you-
on
that's
the
cap.
first date.
Have you ever?
Have
Bro,
I ever hunched not knowing them? No.
Have you ever on the first date?
No.
that's cap.
Yo, why you lying?
No. I swear to God. I don't hunch on people I haven't known for at least 3 months.
Man, that's
That's
bull. Man, it's crazy, man.
Shut up.
Buddy with the girl heated.
Shut up.
I know we live in
Nobody
Miami. I'm
believes
from
you.
Florida. I go get tested, so I appreciate my cleanliness and hygiene. As someone who lives a spicy life in the strip club and travel dances, no, I don't have time for nobody to be on some, oh, I just
So in
met you.
3 months, you gonna figure that out.
3
So how
months,
you gonna
man.
rectify that?
No, it's just communication. You gotta get
what-
We
to
ain't got
know
no
somebody.
time.
And now you're gonna figure out through communication that they don't have nothing.
Yeah, if I put you in wait, what?
So I had a question for you though. Earlier. You didn't answer it.
What's your question?
You ever got paid for sex?
Have I ever been paid for sex?
Yeah.
Yeah, technically.
Anytime she asks a question,
Wait.
That's just as bad as busting it on the first date. And I'll be honest, busting on the first date cannot be that bad in a lot of situations. But you talking about you done got paid for that? Yo,
My bad, JB. My bad. What you were saying? Well, go ahead, my boy.
your morality is jaded. Y'all, it's too far gone.
I wait at least 3 months to have sex with the person, but I have been paid for sex. What the what? Huh? I've been paid for sex But for others, I make them wait at least 3 months. For those who not willing to pay, I make them wait 3 months. Well, you really lose brain cells listening to ignorance, bro. Like, and I'm really like fatigued. I'm tired. That's why I'm about to get off stream right now. I'm not right now, but right after this video, I'm really about to get off stream. Cause what?
Technically, yes.
Did he wait for 3 months?
Oh shit.
3 months? No.
No.
Bro,
Sure,
anyhow,
No.
Expedited.
that nigga paid his taxes first.
I don't mean they have to always know, but at least a couple weeks. You can't. Like, it's not
that's
so much.
not
It's
Now
not
it's
the
changing
first
up.
time.
Now it's switching up, bro.
Man. Listen, we don't
If I really like you, you gotta wait more than the guys that are just fluffer guys.
understandable. But you still talk the first night.
It's always
Guys, but I don't.
If I
Guys gotta wait even longer. I know chicks that do that. The guys that they really
Yo,
like,
that's
they make them wait
nuts.
longer to make sure it's true and real.
that's
The bullshit guys are
crazy,
busting
son.
it down immediately, consistently. But that's brother, logic is
Yo.
crazy, bro.
Do nothing the first night.
it's always
Fluffer
that
guys.
way.
These bitches are crazy, son. These chicks are wild, bro.
It's fluffer guys, you know.
Listen, it's okay to
You
smack
know,
your
they
foot.
come
It's
and then
okay.
they disappear.
Don't let us though. It's okay though.
It's okay.
I'm not lying.
You capping, nigga. It's okay. What
Man.
about
Get
you?
it? It's
All right, we're gonna leave it right there, man. That scripper is full of cap. Just being honest, and I think it's just her in particular. But like I say, once you see the archetype, once you see the persona, the energy, you can tell how a lot of these chicks gonna move. You know, all of them don't act like that. You know, and some chicks they actually know how to carry themselves. They have good morality, the whole nine. Now it might be hard to find them out in the crowd full of hyenas or whatnot. But at the same time, it'll show itself eventually. And for her to actually have different strokes for different folks, like I said, that's gonna be a natural thing that guys gonna have to deal with. You only thing you can do is level up to the best of your abilities to be able to put yourself in the best situation that you can be in to acquire what you need to acquire. It's never gonna be perfect. You never gonna be perfect. It is what it is. You gotta just deal with the card that you've been dealt. But what you don't have to do is you don't have to take abuse. You don't have to deal with the bull crap from certain people that you insert into your life. Try and be a master of your own reality. It's gonna be duality. Everything is about duality. That person that you find is gonna have good and bad traits. They're gonna be hot and cold. You just gotta find out the balance that works for your situation in your life. You're not gonna eradicate bad behavior 100%. You gotta find out if that person has just enough that you can deal with. And from there, live a good, fruitful.
Straight up, bro. Shouts out to JB, man. I really just felt like we lost hella brain cells listening to that individual speak, bro. But shout out to her for telling her truth or keeping it 100, within her truth or whatever the case is, bro. Yeah, that's all I gotta say, bro. I pray for y'all women, dog. I really do. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. It's your boy Ian. I'm out. Peace.